What's up, Phil? How we doing? Welcome in, Will. Thank you for the good luck. Just checking where we're at. 206. Nice. Nice. Where are we at? Oh, we've dropped overnight. Studying for the minis robbed me of some spaces. Let's try and jump up this leaderboard then. Right, let's go. Tour 10 all the way. That looks good. Peter, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Nice to see you. Hope you're all doing well. A slow morning here. Had a very, very late night for the mini. We're still playing the mini at 4:30 this morning. A round that had started at least 6 hours prior, probably sooner. But I was playing it hole by hole, so it was good. It was good. Edinburgh originally. Well, used to live in a place called Blerno, which you'll probably know. East Lothian, right? Good. Not far from there. So he's got a Kingmaker. We'll try and use a Navy if we can. 6.6. Ah, Haddington. I know it well. Now living in Abu Dhabi. Very nice. Very nice. You know Balerno well, there we go. I thought you would. Yeah, I used to live there till I was 18. And then moved into the city centre in Edinburgh until I was 23. Many moons ago. Many moons ago. Alex, how we doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright, that shot. That round, sorry. Likely peaked too soon, but you know, still nice to have done it, so we'll see. We'll see how the weekend round goes. I only got 13s on the other two accounts, so definitely saved the best for Ferret for the Tarts push, which is good. Yeah, it felt really good, yeah. Just sitting there, probably took me about 6.5 hours to play all 3 rounds, because I was doing it hole by hole. But it was good. It was good. I almost blew it on the last as well. I drove into the rough on the 9th on this account, having played it on the other 2 accounts quite well, and thought, oh well, I'm not going to get it in, but it's going to be a safe eagle. And then I drove it in the rough on Ferret. Right, we'll back up a bit because we need to get there. We'll just try and get this up there. No need to be fancy in tour play. Fitz, welcome in, brother. Nice to see you. Arthur, welcome along. Tarts are killing it, yeah. Couldn't be prouder. Passed the 200k mark yesterday, which is tremendous. Sorry for any background noise. My little one's playing sweet shops with his brother, so he's rattling coins like nobody's business. So how's everyone else getting on? Did anybody else step up for the mini? Up a division, perhaps? Still got the 2 experts to play, but I don't even know if I'll bother, to be honest. Might just stick with the 3 masters. They're all through, which is good. But not an easy course is Oasis. Not easy at all. And for any tarts in here, I have put up the notes from last night stroke this morning. They're in the Tarts Masters group if you are interested. Obviously it's a mini, obviously we don't get many looks, but yeah, hopefully they'll help. Right, so we open up with this pig's ear of a shootout. It's actually the rough bump wind, I think. Although, I'm now inclined to play the same shot this fella's playing, because Arna, for the Masters Mini, Arna sent me a sniper shot, which is essentially the same as this Goliath shot. And I dropped it 2 out of 3 in the Mini, so saying that, I don't think, maybe this isn't the wind to be doing this with, I don't know. We'll see how he does. Playing expert with katanas and navis, nice. I thought about doing that. If I play the experts, I thought about maybe just playing all navigators, if that's even possible. I haven't seen the wins, but we'll see. He went up to expert and got a spanking. Oh no, Arthur, oh no. I think he was close, but should we ever go for this anyway? So we'll go 11-2. Yeah, it's probably not the right wind. Probably not enough of a crosswind, but we'll have a bash. Yeah. Rubbish! But, as is tradition, any good grind stream usually starts with 3 straight losses, so that's one out the way. Good news. Only 2 more to go. No dice. No dice. So let me check something. I'm thinking about switching to the Hornet, but maybe that's not the day to be doing it. I don't know. Let's go again. Yeah, stay safe. It's everyone. Yeah, seems to be coming back. There's the old lurgy. Master practice round included 2 hole-in-ones and an albatross. Oh dear, Fitz. Well, good and bad, I suppose. Nice to know they're dropping, but shame to waste them. It's just how Fitz rolls, though. You know, 20 under or bust. That's Fitz's attitude. Oh. So yeah, I'm thinking of going to Hornet. Because I'm trying to think, I've rarely dunk. There's one hole on Tour 10, it's a, which kind of hole is it? I think it's a Gakasho hole, where I do occasionally dunk, but it's very rare. So maybe the switch will happen. My Falcon isn't good enough yet, unfortunately. And I don't think it will be for a wee while, but we'll see. Oh, straight in your face. Lovely. Lovely. This we really should probably switch balls, but time is not what it could be, not yet anyway. What's up, Andy? How we doing? Ach, it's over. That'll do. That'll do. So maybe a max straight headwind again. Might have to be the Thorn here then. We'll see. Maybe this will be a dunk. I still haven't watched that video either. Somebody sent it to me yesterday. Is it Jared A's video on the Endbrigger? the Endbringer tutorial. Because I do have Rapier 9 now, so I could switch to Rapier. But I've never liked the Rapier. Not that I want to instigate a fight in the chat, but I've always been an Endbringer guy, so... But I've heard good things about Jared's video, so I'm going to have to check that out. Thanks, John. Welcome in. Oh, it's missed. Can we punish him? I'm going to go for this. Let's give it a go. We'll have plus 10 on it as well. 3, 4. So 3, 4 is min. We'll play 3.5 because it's such a strong wind. And we'll hit grey left. Didn't even make it to the hole. So that definitely needs more in a big headwind then. I probably just didn't play enough club actually. Anyway. Not to worry. Check out the clan chat. You about lost your shit. I don't know if I want to look. What's happened, Andy? Maybe. Endbringer forever, yeah. I don't mind this chip, to be honest, Alex. This is a hole. It's probably the most frequently won hole without a shootout, in my experience, in 10. Right, now this sack of shit. There's a lot of bad shootouts in this too. I can't wait till they change 10. Yeah, what a horrid wind. So we'll go 10-1. 5-ish back. Try that. And mid -10, which is still 10-1. Not sure about the curl actually. Too much curl. Close though. Close. Welcome in, Radu. Nice to see you. Popped by your stream the other day actually. It's lovely to catch you live. If you don't know Radu, make sure you're subscribed. Notification bell smashed. Hey Robert, how we doing? How's the push going? Good, yeah, very good. 206,000 points. Oh, there you go. 20k cushion, 16k. But it ain't about cushions; it's about gold banners now. Our biggest opponent now will be complacency, because there's very little chance of us not going up. However, you can go up and you can go up in style, so we're going to go up in style. At least that's the plan. Yeah, not a nice shootout this. That's easily done, what he's just done. Very easily. Expert 9-hole cup today, and you've created a new logo. Nice, Radu. Nice. Branding is important. I was always taught. Oh, look at that. Just overtaking my man, Alex. We'll soon be below him again, don't worry. So, I want to be at 4k by Sunday night. And I'm not far away. 4k minimum, ideally more. Obviously by then we'll have had mini points come in as well, so through to the weekend on the mini, so guaranteed whatever 100th place points is for that. Don't know what it is in Master actually. A couple of hundred maybe? I don't know. Not a lot. But decent points for the top 10 spots, so we shall see. Absolutely, Andy. Everybody put a number down. Headwind, we'll probably have to use a bigger ball. So I'd try to go from +3 blue ring by the bunker here. But we won't have enough rings. So we'll need a bit of juice, about nearly 3 rings of juice maybe. That was actually more than 3 rings of juice. This could be in the sand. Let's see. Needs to bounce. Yeah. Safely aboard. Emily, welcome in. Nice to see you. 200 points is it for 100th? Well, there you go then. So I'm getting at least 200 points on, when is it? Sunday morning when that finishes. So that's nice. I bought some of them, Robert. I did buy some, I'll be honest. The side spin 4 had me intrigued, so I have bought on my 3 big accounts. Nothing outrageous, just small packs, but you never know with PD, because what was it, a 4-4-2 ball? Is that what they've just brought out? You never know what's coming next, but it's a 10-point ball, and they don't do 10-point balls often, so I did get some. Just because, as I say, you never know with these guys when they'll next bring a ball back. I mean, how long is it since we've had a globe type ball? Or I know we had a Win 5 Power Zero recently, but that was the first time in ages. Right, we'll just tap this up there, or try to. Or try to. That'll do. Welcome in, asshole. How we doing? You screwed up 1 and 2, so you give up and you're going to grind your points. Well, this is it. It is just a mini, so you've got to balance how much time is it worth investing in it. That's the thing. I had different reasons for wanting to concentrate and try and do well in it, just because I want to try and do well in Master. If I can do well in the minis, that'll make me feel a little bit more confident about playing big tournaments in Master. So I'm guilty of spending too long on it yesterday, to be honest, but paid dividends, so but I don't know, I might not even play the experts. I've put 3 in Master through, the 2 expert ones. I entered brackets but didn't play them. I'm not even sure I'll bother doing them today though. I think learning the holes for a different division will just distract from having the Master set up in my mind. But we'll see. Is Ian not here? I think Ian's a wee bit busy. I spoke to him earlier. He's got a busy day ahead. He'll be streaming later, 4 PM UK time, with Mr. Jamie Bradley. So what is that? Is that 11 Eastern? You're hoping for a timeout from Ian. Well, if he shows up, we'll let him give you one. How's that? Yeah, understandable, Robert. If you've got similar balls already. And I mean, it's going to be situational how often side spin 4 is actually a useful thing. And because I haven't hit one yet, I don't even know how it performs in terms of what topspin you can or can't put on with it. Because physics would dictate that if you use all of the side spin on a side spin 4, you shouldn't be able to use all the topspin. So it'll be curious to see whether they've changed that in the game or not. No, he's not sleeping now. I woke him up earlier. Bless his heart. I rang him and he said, "You're always waking me up." I think he'd had a late night like me. Needs his beauty sleep, that boy. Ooh, right. Usually... Tell you what we'll do. We'll try the cat. This is like the worst wind on this hole. I'd go the other way in the other crosswind. What we're doing, 8, 7. Let's go 8, 2. Ew, that could be curtains. Spin right. Terrible shot. Better than I deserve. Right, do I want to look in this chat? Probably not on air. I'll look later, Andy. But if it's a twist or a whinge about mins, that's fine. But everybody knows the mins are there to be hit. Everyone's committed to it, so the season is 4 weeks long. I'm sure they'll all get there. So a kingmaker for marble, which is probably wise in this wind. Unless you do that with it. Now we want the caddy wind, because we don't really want to take our cat to shootout. There's the caddy wind right on cue. So I don't know my cat numbers, 7.1. So do we bounce or do we go straight over? I think we try and go straight over. So we want to land about here, just into that fairway. So we'll go 7.1 from there. So 5. Maybe about there, isn't it? A little bit of juice, not a lot. Not quite aggressive enough, but it should still win because he's in the rough, so we'll see. Caddy, welcome in, sir. Caddy wind your arse. Tour 10 caddy wind. Not that we needed it, but he should hopefully not reach, we'll see. Saying that, he could, if he slices this. I'm not slicing it. Marnix, welcome in, bud. How you doing? Your goal is top 10, but Liz and Peter are giving you a hard time. Yes. Competition at the top is tremendously strong. Absolute bunch of ballers up there. Well, everywhere as well, but quite the crew we've assembled. Very proud of them all. Right, do we need to worry about this? Probably not. Probably not. How's it going, Caddy? How's the grind in Outlaws? Are you going for any record points this season? I'm guessing not, given the amount of games I see you giving to Ian and others on stream. Caddy, the kind donation man. So he's not out of this yet. His marble. Let's see if you can make this rapier. Why are you curling it? Don't curl it. It's to counter the great left, that's what it was. Chalk it up. Working and lurking, battery running low again, damn update. Well, speaking of the battery eating update, I presume you've all sent your tickets in. Not you, Caddy, because you're obviously minted for coins, but people like me that aren't, if you don't know, people have been sending in tickets, whether or not they've had issues, to say, oh, my device overheats, my battery drains dead fast now, blah, blah, blah. And they're getting coins. I was like, oh, it'll just be a few coins. But people are saying, oh, no, I've got 180 million coins. Some people get 60 million. It seems to be related to either your trophy count or your bank, I'm not sure which. Or maybe the tour you're in, I'm not sure. But I sent tickets in, why not? It took me 2 minutes, copy and paste on all 5 accounts. And I got, what did I get? 60 million on 2 of the accounts, 30 million on another one. Sorry, 60 million on 3 accounts, which on my Rusty account was like a quarter of my bank. So worth having. For free. This is just NCS stuff. Well, actually, that's not true. It's various copyright-free stuff. It's horrible. I understand it's horrible, but there's very little else you can do. I'm going to try and speak to Repitaph, actually, because he's got all of his own music. If you don't know Repitaph, first of all, Google his channel and maybe someone will post a link. He's just been live, actually. I was watching a wee bit of him there. And he's a musician, so he uses all his own stuff. It's far better than this shit. We'll go that way. Could actually try the tournament shot here. Should we do that? Oh, it's off. It's a Masters shot I'm thinking of. This isn't the Masters tees. Not to worry. Right. Easily confused, my little brain. I did find myself doing that yesterday, playing Oasis, because I'm so used to playing it in 10 when I was playing the Master Mini. I stood on some tees thinking, oh, wow. Thinking, why is that driver going nowhere near where it's meant to? But you're obviously 30 yards further back, so that'll be why. What did I write to PD? I just wrote that my device was overheating and the battery drained really fast since the update. And I added a little bit of flavour in there, you know, just to sweeten it. You know, I really love the game. It's a shame I'm not able to play as much as usual. And buy the ball packs. Got to sweeten the pill for them, Alex. Got to sweeten the pill. It's strange though, because I don't understand why they're giving certain amounts to some people. Like Ferret, this account only got 30 million. Yet this has a bigger bank and has more trophies than Milo that got 60. Very strange. And some people have had 180 million. As I say, I think Mini Nips sent one in saying he'd lost 200 million on Tour 10, Tour 11 or 12. And they gave him 180 million. Didn't check where we are in the club here, but well, that tells us we're near max. Or nearer max than I thought. What's up, Howard? How we doing? How do you raise a ticket? You just send in a... Oh, that's in. Boom. You send in a ticket. I'll show you now. I mean, if you want the proper education on how to raise tickets, you need to speak to Dominic Kelly, because that guy has, like, he's on first name terms with the support chat guys. He sends them in daily. Right, I'll show you how to do it now. So all you do is, you go to the home page and you click on that and then contact us. So that was the thing up by the window, the question mark and headphones. On there, contact us and off you go. And it's happy days. Jakob, welcome in, nice to see you. Not been into it this season as much, Caddy, yeah. Just blasting for fun then, that's good. Ah, Drew, we used to play this guy all the time. Haven't seen him for a while. Good player though. Good player. Seth, welcome in. The barman's arrived. Get the drinks on, Seth. I'll have a cup of coffee, please. Milky, 3 sugars. Yeah, do it through the app, Howard. Definitely easier. Do you know Drew, Jakob? Oh, is it Send It Wind? Is it Send It Wind? Not really. Not really. In any kind of tailwind though, I tend to use the QB. Blue ring by the left rough. Find out where you want to be, which is there. That's 4.5 rings of OP. 1 at 1 plus 1. And take your OP back. I'll use a little bit of right curl actually in this wind. Just to try and safeguard it. Ah, you know I'm from 10 as well, I get you. And hopefully we don't run through to that last. That'll do. I say that'll do. If we get a stinking headwind here we could be in trouble, but let's see. A wee tailwind is fine. Oh dear. So was anybody that stepped up to Masters trying again today? Did anybody not get through? Because usually if you're stepping up you try and qualify the first day in these minis, don't you? Supposedly it's easier. Well, it is easier. But it wasn't easy yesterday. Some of my brackets you needed a strong 11 to get through. 11s were getting knocked out. Which I understand is one less than par, but that's not usually the case in the minis. I don't know what I'd have done if I hadn't qualified one of them, whether I'd have been bold enough to have another go. Probably would. Adam, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Right, so about 4.5 in a tailwind. Actually, no, I'm going to use 5. I'd rather be through the back than in the shit at the front. Taking care not to OP this. Yeah, so it's missed the rough, but it'll stop before the other rough. Thankfully. So unless you get a monster tailwind, 5 topspin's usually okay. Ticket sent, Alex. Good luck, sir. Let's see what you get. 12, 12, 13, 13. All through Mornix. That's it. It's a bit of a crapshoot, isn't it, the mini? You know, get through, hope for a good tiebreaker, but it just takes 9 good holes on the weekend, and anybody's gold. So we go to shootout with our second favourite ball in Tour 10, which is the Quasar. Navi for life, obviously. Oops. It should just trickle down the hill. So, let's see what we get. Hopefully a shootout we're actually a wee bit better at. Not that horrible pot bunker one. And not that stupid downhill one that's in the next tournament from Nordic Fjords. I've ever been within half a yard like he was. You've got to get right up the hill to the very top, in the right part of the hill, for it to get that super sweet roll down. Not easy when you're adjusting 17 rings. Right, we'll go left. Will we go left? Yeah, we'll go left. We'll stick the quasar though, actually. And we'll hope that we can get away with a sniper for the second shot. Trying to get better at my push-ups. I'm not very good at hitting them, pushing them straight. How much OP do we want here? We're going to get a decent bit of carry, so I don't think you can ever have too much OP here. But just in case, we'll temper it a wee bit. Or maybe you could have too much OP, because that wasn't all of it. Tarts, baby, that's what it's about. This is a good little battle brewing, actually. Yeah, there's I think there's 5 clans, or is it 6 clans in contention for the 4 spots? I think it might be 6 actually. So obviously we've got the mini to go, and we've got another tournament, and plenty grinding time. So lots can change. Certainly not a done deal. Didn't see his wind there. What's he done there? Is it a big headwind? It's a tailwind. There's quite a nice spot here somewhere. But we'll go a bit more because we haven't offset that. And we'll hit a great right. Thank God it's tour play. Yeah. Perfect was equally as shit, as they say. Liz, welcome in, nice to see you. Wonderful stream with Ian yesterday, so I've heard. I haven't caught it yet. I had it on in the car when I was out and about driving, but it kept cutting in and out because I was on the cellular data, as you guys would say. But I intend to watch that back later. I was chatting to Ian earlier, he said he had a fantastic time. So I look forward to that. Sugar Mama in the house. 5 of them competing for the last 3 spots because we're going nowhere. It's fighting talk, Andy. I like it. No, you're absolutely right though, we're going nowhere. There'll be no foot off the gas, that's for sure. None whatsoever. Going up's great. Promotion was the goal, but to not want gold now would just be foolish. So we'll have a decider against Drew. That's good. Oh, definitely need more coffee. So this one in the Master Mini is a bit troublesome. I ended up using a 414 ball here. And I still clipped the rough on one of my accounts. safely over and avoids the speed roll. Well played. What did he use? A Titan. I think we'll stick with a Quasar, if we can. 6 rings. So in this, I'll just do 5. Then try and avoid the speed roll ourselves. Yeah, soft first bounce. Ninth? Yeah, it is bad wind, isn't it? Crossing slightly in your face as well. Don't think there's any real fun wins in Master, is there? Trying to think now. Don't think there's anything you can really ever go at. It's just such a hard course though, Oasis. There's so few holes that you can really get aggressive with, like this being one of them. Even with a good drive, the rough bump's so inconsistent. The par 3s aren't particularly nice. It's just a tricky course, really. Always seems to die off that hill, the rough bump there. You're getting a coffee, Andy. Get me one too. So where are we at? Mid-ish. Don't like to use too much backspin because, as I say, it just dies off the hill. We'll see. So we'll go 8.5. If we could get it right. Cannot hit perfect to save my Nelly. Same shit result as him. But that's okay. Shootout we go. Oh, sugar. Sugar. Right, who's going to win this best of 3 then? Oh, it's this one. Everyone's favourite. At least it's a headwind though. I'm looking for new ways to play this hole. If anybody's in 10 and has an alternative method here, let me know. I'd be delighted to hear from you. This is a hole that when I first watched KK's videos and did the guides, I used to get it close every time, in all winds. But since then, for about, I don't know, at least 6 weeks now, I've been awful on this hole. Should maybe look at the driver shot really for headwinds. I never play it, but that looks nice. Looks nice, right in the cup. So needless to say, we will not be winning this one either. Maybe this is the time to practice something new. Headwind, you play driver with 3 to 4 backspin at min plus 20. Well, let's give that a go. Why not? 10.1. Min plus 20 would be 6.2. From the min line, I presume, Alex. A little bit left on that, so I don't like that. I don't like it. Let's just hit it and see what happens. Oh, careless. So that was about 3 back. Maybe a clip more, I don't know. It's not terrible. So maybe 2.5 back in that wind. Try to see what I've got in the notes. I've got 2.5 back, min plus 35, but good luck. Interesting. Thank you, Alex. Something to work on. Just working on it, yeah. It's a work in progress. Absolutely. It's as good as I'd have done on the sniper shot. Let's put it there. Who may this be? Sniping A game. Right, we're gonna have a blast with this then, shall we? About there, I don't know. 10, 23? 23 rings. Did we put spin on? Yeah. Of course we did. What's up, dude?
Can we play a game?
In a little while we could play a game.
I like my money.
You want to play with the sweet shop money? I'll bring you money, okay? I'm getting chased for money from the young'un who's got a sweet shop going today. I stole 3 of his sweets and I haven't paid him yet. I'll be right back, 2 seconds. Right, where's Caddy gone? Little tinker. I should have watched that tutorial on the M-ringer. I know what to do now. Something like half the wind or something, I don't know. Should we do half the wind and see what happens? So that'll be about 4.5. And a massive great right. Deary me. Perfect was clearly in. I'm curious to see what ball Caddy's used. If he's blasted one of them taxi balls. Just a Titan. Oh. Ian's awake. Oh, he's awake. I know he's awake. That was not in doubt. So to shootout we go. I don't know how these guys like Caddy that play all the tours, but obviously mainly 12, 11 and 10, how they remember all the shots. I still look at the charts for the Tour 10 shootouts. I don't need them for all the holes, but like if you just shout up to Caddy or Pete in a stream, you know, I see fans on them do it all the time. They just shout, Caddy, Pete, what's the adjustment? And it's just like that. It's 2.5 back, 25% mid, bit of left curl. It's just remarkable how they know it all. Ludicrous. Forgot to change ball. Oh, Ian's on Ben's stream, right. I get you. Well, he can flush you over there, maybe. If he comes in here, we'll get him to flush you though, asshole. Don't worry. It's going to happen. Rock, welcome in. Morning to you, sir. How you doing? You're going to try and snipe as well, okie doke. Well, I'd imagine we've got this. There's the taxi ball, look. See, I love these balls. Oh, we've changed our plan. What have we got now? Oh, one of them What is it, an Anubis ball? I never bought these. The ears put me off. The ears and the tail. No. Oh, do you know what? That wasn't far away. That really wasn't far away. Should we have a go as well? What have we got that we can bring out? What count is this? We'll just use a berserker. We haven't got the luxury of too many big balls. I'm trying to think where he landed. Looks wet as well. Almost the exact same spot of the exact same lake or river or estuary or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I've got another tailwind though. Take two. Back to the taxi ball. This looks a better angle. Oh, it is. It's a better angle. Bounce. Roll. Roll. Good shot. Didn't see what he's driving with. Is that an APOC 8? So he's using a power 4. I might be able to do this with a berserker. I don't know. Where did he land though? He landed here, didn't he? Or did he land there? I don't know. Don't know where he landed. I do not know. No, a wee bit left. Not far away though. Si, welcome in, sir. How are we doing? Lovely to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, we intend to, Si. We intend to get it. Don't you worry. Millie Days, I live and breathe. Welcome in. How are you doing, Millie? The thing I like about the taxi ball is it's got a little air freshener in it. A Southern Pines air freshener, if you've never seen it. It's quite clever, really. I don't know my Nirvana numbers, I'm going to have to look it up. I do not know my numbers. That wasn't the right number, clearly. Ah, nice, Si. Have a great weekend in the Toon. I'm sure you will. It's a bit dreek up here, mind. Dry on the floor just now. Not the floor, on the ground, but it has been raining, so glitch needle. What on earth happened there? There he is, right. We have a request for you, Ian. Can you please, when he speaks up, if you can find him, someone would like a celebrity flushing by you. Mr. GC Asshole? Asshole. So if you can find him, or wait till he says something and then give him a wee flush, you'll make his day. Sunny tomorrow, due to rain at home. Ah, good plan, Si, good plan. Yeah, it's meant to be nice here tomorrow. I'm already getting pestered by the kids about the paddling pool. Should we go straight over? Can you go straight over? Yeah. try to anyway. Ew, that's ugly. Straighten this out. Now Caddy's going to show you how to one bounce this to the green. In fact, he might just plonk it straight. 12-8. Imagine if this went in, how good would that be? Caddy just knocking around casually in tenny, and yeah, total coincidence. He's doing his bit for the tarts, bless him. Get in. Get in! Oh! Nice shot. That's an awesome shot. I knew it'd be close. Right, I need some tuition. With a Spitfire and this kind of shot, do you use all the top spin? I guess when that kind of thing happens, it's fine because you can see the end of the ball guide. But I know the end of the ball guide's not really the end of the ball guide, is it? So I don't really know what I'm meant to do. Other than get disconnected all the time. Or are you meant to just use like half the top spin for the run it up shots? Oh, that was poor. You've had the sprinklers out this morning, everybody's getting drenched. Yeah, the kids love it. That's what we got them, like a mat that has little. You put the paws into the mat and then it sprays water everywhere. And there's like a slide with a water bit on it. And once they've had it out once, then that's it. They want it every time. Oh, look at that. After that drive, he's missed that putt. Needs putting lessons from Fenzel, does this lad? Wasn't it just, Arthur? Wasn't it just? He's a little moist himself. Not full OP, was that for me, Rock? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, should I? I don't think that line's going to work, Caddy. What a sweetheart. Show you some love to Caddy in the chat, please. Giving away wins, because he's just that kind of guy. What a gent. Right. Sniper's ready. Rock ready. Anybody ready who wants a game? You don't have to give me the wins, by the way. Please don't think you do. You certainly do not. Woody. Woody. Yeah, booms for Caddy. What kind of wind? Oh. A wee tailwind. We can deal with a wee tailwind. So 60 points for the tarts from Caddy there. Thank you, sir. Much obliged. Where's GC asshole gone? He was wanting his time out and now he's disappeared, bless him. I think he went over to, was it Ben's stream? Someone else's stream. Maybe looking for a timeout there, Ian, I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll pop back. Right, what are we doing? We're having a quasar for a start. A quasar. I played Queenie the other day, just totally by accident in Tour 10, and we got this hole. 5-9. Sorry, I can't do two things at once. 2 seconds. I'm just a simple man. So we wanted about 5 OP. So we still need 3. 2.5. Yeah, so we got this hole, and obviously we switched to basic balls because that's what you do. And Queenie just made the best drive and the best chip in with a basic ball. Absolutely killing it. There he is. There he is. Get him, Ian. Welcome in, Callum. How are we doing? Gary, welcome. Oh, he's on a phone call. You'll have to wait, GCA. GCA, you'll have to wait. He's a man in demand, is Orion. Wade, thank you for the good luck, sir. Thank you. Derek, thank you very much as well. Nice to see you all. What time of day is it now? 1:22. How long have we been on? Oh, just over an hour. The power hour is technically up. We'll do a few more. He will, don't worry. There you go. Oh, someone else got you. Oh wow. So this is the hole I was talking about earlier about swapping thorn out for hornet in. This is the hole where I would consider a dunk. So we'll try it now. Not a dunk, sorry, a backspin shot. About 3.5-ish. Don't know why we've decided to push this, but we have. But we have. No! Headwind needs to be further away. Will you never learn, Tony? Yeah, I missed it too, Millie. I'm going to have to watch it back. I'll probably watch it after this, actually, when I'm doing a bit more grinding. Once I've sorted some lunch out for the boys. Dale has really nice pants. I think that might be account number 2 from GC Asshole. So Ian can time that one out when he gets back. And Dale does have really nice pants. I concur. Right, this one again. At least we won't be tempted into the stupid rough bump. Actually, we can use all that left spin. Since we've got it, why not use it? So a bit higher up in headwinds for me. Not that I'm very good at this hole, but that's what I'm led to believe is a good idea. Mid plus 10 is 13.2. And how much curl just to the arrow? Let's see. Too much. Too much! See, that's because I didn't adjust my curl based on the fact I had extra side spin. Poor judgment, but never mind. What are the lengths of timeouts you can give, guys? Well, first of all, Millie, let's just make you blue so that you don't find out. It's 5 minutes, standard timeout's 5 minutes. Take 1.5 backspin off in that win, so play 4.5 back. Okie doke. I think the backspin was maybe okay. It was the fact that I had extra side spin, I think. But yes, maybe take that down a bit from 6 to 5, 4.5, 5. Thank you, Alex. Jay, welcome in, dude. How we doing? Yeah, you can be hidden permanently from a channel as well. So when you see that dickhead going around streams, that's a good shot. And he gets hidden, then he can't come back. Once you're hidden, you're hidden. Until you make another account in your sad little life and then come back and troll with that one as well. Good shot from Woody. Good luck, dude. No rematch? Tell you what, let's pop a chest. A Tour 12 chest from yesterday's Master Mini exploits. Anything good in a Tour 12 chest? Probably not. Cards we needed. It's always a bonus. And a hammerhead. Take it. Take it. I am going in 10, by the way. I'm just clicking it on the left-hand side in case anyone is trying to snipe you. We're not playing 11. Just FYI. Gail, welcome in. Jim Bob, nice to see you. Paul, nice to see you, sir. How we doing? What we doing in 10? I know my place, Jay. And for now, it's 10. Next season, it'll be 11. Look who it is. Look who it is. Right, do we go for it or do we not? Of course we do. Of course we do. Why is the dog barking? Somebody must be coming to the door. What are we looking for? About... Let's do it properly. Why not? Oh! Here we go, Rock. We'll take it. We'll take it. Grind and Paul, good stuff. That's what we like to hear. Dale wears 2 pairs of pants in case he gets a hole in one. I've just read that, Derek. Very good. Very good. Catch you later, Alex. Nice to see you, sir. Don't work too hard. I'll speak to you later on. What on earth happened to Rock? So Link's Legacy 4GU is a clan in our bracket. This is so glitchy. But it's all horrible. It doesn't really matter where you put it. We like +5 here. I go 3. 3 and a click. Three and a click. Just so easy to find a dead spot there. Don't even know why I play it that way, to be honest. Maybe that's a contender for a deep screw or even a dunk. Marlin, no move target. Okie doke. No problemo. Check in on the bracket actually after this to see what that battle for the 4th spot looks like. I think the clans chasing are a little bit behind, to be fair. Not miles, but they're not that close from memory. This old chestnut. How much shall we use? About 3. I'm going to use a bit of right spin actually. I'm going to use all the curl. I'll go a wee bit more because it's such a big wind. Cert ball. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, absolutely, Rock, I can imagine. They've got some strong tourney players from what I've heard. It's a 3k gap, is it? Right, there we go. Oh, is that right? It's only 3k. So are you guys in the zone, or are you in 5th, Rock? I'm not sure where you are. Or don't worry, play in your shot, we'll have a look. We'll have a look later. Oh. Yes? Oh dear, let me have a look.
I bumped it on Lewis's money bank.
Oh dear. Oh, it's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
There you go. Be careful, please, okay?
Okay.
Have you got the dog barking?
No.
Yeah.
No, someone was at the door, then I guess they'd leave. I think maybe like Lucas was at the front door, maybe.
Oh, nice shot, Rob. Oh, a platy. A platy. That's getting popped. We'll have a look at that. You're in promotion. Nice, Rob. A good shot, by the way. Right, Marlin NMT. Okay. Not the hole for that, is it? Saying that, the wind's not terrible. It's not a bad wind actually for the Marlin NMT. Do you know what? I'm going to change that to the epoch. That might be too much topspin. We will see. I have actually started going this way in decently breezy headwinds on this hole every time. Not with a Marlin usually, to be fair. But you know. You'd time her out for that if you could. What did you say? Oh, I've missed it. Maybe another go next season. Well, they do say it's easier to stay in the C100 now than it is to get to the C100. I don't know how accurate that is. I would imagine it's quite close, and it'll depend on your brackets, obviously. But in terms of Master 2, but who knows? Pete, not a fan. He'd time me out for that, Millie, if he could. Oh, we can't move the target. Whoa. Where are we at in the club? Quite near max. Well, if we go for about... I'm going to go for halfway to a slice or a hook or whatever's on the left. No. That's me trying to nearly hook the ball. What a shit show. Saying that, it's not a bad wee layup. We'll take it, Rock. Oh my days. Oh, Rock's a guardian, man. So he doesn't have much topspin, bless him. That's a proper hook, you see. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Angles Dan, welcome in. Nice to see you, sir. I don't know how far we are. Is that about halfway? So we need to underpower and hit decently to the left. Why did I put the backspin on? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Any streams this week, Dan? Haven't seen your beautiful face in a wee while. Missing you, bro. What are you doing for the mini? Are you mastering it up? Get in! Oh, close. Close. Are we doing? I presume we're doing NMT in the shootout as well, which could be treacherous depending on what we get. Let's have a look. No guide will help you for an NMT shootout with a marl. Yes, absolutely. Good, good, good. All the way, baby, all the way. Oops. Play Master probably this weekend. You've been cajoled into streaming again. Well, let me know who cajoled you so I can shake their hand. Good to hear. Ugh, God. So, how do we attack this? I think some OP, a little bit of top spin, and some right spin, and then about a white ring. Maybe it doesn't even need a great. Maybe a perfect would do. Interesting. Slight great left from rock. This looks okay actually. Sit ball, sit. That was close to being a very good shot. Very close. If you know the hole, you'll know you do have to go up that hill. Oh, and we've got the cat on. Quite like. Not that it matters really. Let's think. I've done the same thing. I think it's a bit less shit though. Hard to tell. Honestly, if you don't play NMT games, I'd encourage you to do it just for a laugh, even if in tour play with a friend. It makes you think about the game in a different way. It certainly does. Bateman, welcome in, dude. How we doing? Lovely to see you, sir. Right, we will be giving this one away. Good luck, sir. Good games, as always. Alright, we'll do one more, whether that's a series or three. In fact, let's look at the division first. See where Rock's troops are. There they are in 4th. Link's Legacy. So it is very much a three-way battle for 4th spot right now. And it's close. Very close. I think everybody else has probably given up now. So it looks like 4 from 6 and possibly 1 from 3. But we'll see. We will see. Should we pop this platy as well? As is the rules. I just want cards I need, so that's good. Obviously, all the blues are maxed. Yeah. Meh. Good. Oh, and a katana. Lucky me. Kunor, welcome in, dude. How we doing? Great games, Rock. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Let's get that Marlin off. Get that Navi on. Let's get the right bag on. How many times do you play the cat bag? Forget to change it, go into the next match and forget you've still got the cat on. I do it quite often. Right, time for a couple more and then I will call it a day. And we'll see how close we're getting to the 4K mark. Personally, that is. Miller Time, welcome, dude. Do you know where I can get gridder codes for me? Yes, I do. Message me and I will get in touch with a clever gentleman who has a wonderful spreadsheet. In fact, I've got some for the 5 actually that I can just give you, but What are we doing here? 6, 6. We're going to go 6. But yeah, I've got some for the iPad Mini 5. I can certainly send those to you. Or if you want to have the ones with the... I think the ones for the 5 I've got have that wind dial effect that I've got here. So, and for the main crosshairs, you can do whatever you want. I just do the simple crosshair with a little line that tells me I've got the ball centered. Radu, thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Give Radu some love, everyone. What a gent. And make sure you're checking him out later. New logo revealed today on the stream. I think he said it was expert he was going to be doing. When's that going to be, Radu? Tell us when you're going on, so people can book it out. Make sure they're there. Logo does look nice. Did you do it yourself, or did you get... is it Puff Caddy that does everyone's logos now? Main Axe. I've got a habit of leaving this ball in the rough. Frequently happens. I've already forgotten where we are. We're 3.5 and hope it's okay. It's on the green, that's all I care about. Cheers, Jim. Nice to see you, sir. Still a little bit shocked from my Masters card. Did you want to know who played it for me, Kuno? Is that what you want to know? When he's finished with the new intro video and the logo. Excellent. Look forward to that then. Make sure you're all sub to Radu, everyone. I bought some, Millie. I bought some on... I bought the £20 pack on my 3 main accounts just because it's side spin for... As I said earlier, you probably weren't here, but you never know when they're going to bring another ball out like that. And it could be that a better one comes out next week. But it is a 10-point ball. And 10-point balls are rare, so... How useful side spin 4 is really going to be, who knows, but I've bought some, yeah. The fact that it's not in a bundle as well meant it was more appetizing. You did it yourself. Nice, Radu, nice. Looks very good. Well, from the small thumbnail I can see here, but I'm sure it'll look splendid on full res on the stream. There he goes. Asshole's gone again, this time by Mr. Peter Burlingham. Still waiting for Ian to come back from his phone call and time out GC asshole. It's all the boy wants. Timing out by Lord B. Right. Yeah. Let's see what Walid does. This guy's usually quite good. Can you use one with all the spin? Yeah, I can put one on. I don't think I'll be hitting it because I'm a tight Scotsman, but I can certainly put one on. We'll put one on actually. We'll see if you can get all the spin, all the side and all the top on, which I don't believe you will be able to. You shouldn't be able to, but who knows what they've done in terms of game mechanics. Oh, I know, Andrew. I know. He's been... It's strange with this guy. Sometimes he's a total spammer, but other times he's quiet as a mouse. What are we going to do? 5 back. It's very strange. We seem to have the quiet as a mouse one today. There's another one like that as well, actually, in 10 that I play all the time, and he can be both, one or the other. Seems to be what time of day you catch him on that determines which version you get. Ah, glitch roll. Sit, you bugger. Sit! I didn't see where his went. It's probably not going to win. I don't know. Oh, it did win. It did win. See, perfectly cordial there, Andrew, but you know, other times I hear you. I hear you. And thank you for the good luck, sir. Thank you for being here. Right, we'll do one more. In fact, let's see where we're at. We might be at a good place to stop, points-wise. No, we're not. We're at one more for 4K, so let's do one more. I shouldn't have looked now. It's going to take me 10 games to win this one more match. You watch. Hit it, you tight arse. Jesus. If we get a suitable hole caddy, I'll use it just for you, because you donated us 60 points earlier. And my opponent is going to be like, look at this wanker hitting that ball in 2 or 10. Facebook posts incoming. Right, I'm not going to use it on at all, but I will put it on just to test that side spin, top spin theory. What's up, Mama? Ike or Ike in the German clan is good for spamming, is he? Right. The spammers, like, they make me laugh, to be honest. It's quite rare that I'll mute them, I just let them go on and on. Oh, sit down. Sit down! Right, let's have a look at this fancy new ball. You spam everyone, Bateman. Go for it. If they don't like it, they can turn it off, can't they? You don't have to stick with it. So, I'm not really interested in that. What we know about is, can we put all of that on? So no, that's good at least. So you can't have the best of both worlds. Nice ball though, but not in this wind. We will have 1.5, 2 maybe. Watch the curl in this wind. All the curl is too much with a crosswind that way, usually. That needed more topspin. Queef burger to go, please. Yeah. Well, you can't even get all the topspin on with a side spin 3 ball, can you? When you use a kingmaker or something, so it's as it should be, I guess. As it should be. Nice funnel from here, Radu, is there? I know there's a nice funnel from the back of the green if you go through it, but I'm rarely in this bunker, thankfully. Oh, can you jailbreak 3.5.1? 13.5.1. Don't know, to be honest, Mama. I think the guy's video, the tutorial that I watched was a guy called, I think he's called I Crack Your Device or something like that. Again, this is where I need to have watched Jared's video. So that's max. Mid. Fat fingers. 4.3. Maybe 4.5. Oh, you cretin. Straight in the hole. Love the embryo. Love it. He used no spin. I was at 60% there, I only played at 25% there. Right, can we win this shootout? Can we get to 4K for this season? And earn our lunch break? Horrible wind. Hope Jacko's not here, he'll be shouting at me to play the sniper. So I'm going to go 6-6, max plus 20. And we'll go about there. That's quite a big wind actually, maybe we should have... Ah, well, let's see. Baby OP, because I'm not convinced I used enough topspin, to be honest. Oh, it's going to be woefully short. Ugh. Let's just pray it doesn't do well, and then we can get off and have some lunch. So Daniel is going to do this backspin shot. Is this one of the Iceman's clans? Ah, it is, yes. Thistlecrack. That's a good name. It's the name of a good racehorse, that. Or did I just see Thistlecrack? Yeah. There's the racehorse. Alright, come on then, Daniel. Break our hearts or send us to lunch. One of the two. Either way, this will be the last one, I think. The poor boys will be starving through there. It's a great left. It's on the way. It's bounced. It's checked. It's rolled. Ooh, I think he's probably beaten us. I'll not say well played though in case he hasn't. He has. Right, we cannot do another one. I'm going to call it there. But thank you for coming. Had a lovely time. Hope you did too. Nice to see Caddy make an appearance and a very generous donation as usual to the streamer's cause. So yeah, make sure you're checking out Radio later. He'll be unveiling that new logo and new intro video. Ian is on this afternoon with Mr. Jamie Bradley. 2 rounds of expert, I believe, or possibly an expert and a master. I'm not entirely sure. But whatever it is, it's guaranteed to be a good time. I'm not sure if that's at Jamie's house or at Ian's house, so best idea is just to be subbed to them both with the bell switched on. And there'll be plenty of other stuff, so I will be on your side of the fence for the rest of the day. I don't think I'll be... I was going to stream some expert for the mini, but I'm just not going to play them, I don't think. That's probably the best thing for my master chances. So, all that said, best of luck, enjoy the games, and we'll see you next time. Much love, everyone.